Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Bruins will boot it away to start the game. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters. And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And you just cannot draw up the start of the season any better than that. Opening drive of the first game of the year and quick fire. You're down the field scoring 6. This offense is explosive.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Offense set on first down. The give to the tailback. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Back open in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
Really nice looking throw there. And traditionally, the best UCLA offenses are always the ones that can get it done through the air. You've got to be able to come up with explosive plays in the passing game. And if this team is going to win a conference championship, they need this guy to play at his A-plus level week in and week out.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Still on his feet at the 45. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And they got him for the sack. The Bruins want to crank the tempo. Dialing up a second down pass play. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. He's looking downfield to throw. Complete downfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives, because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this first down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And the Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Bruins will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll toss it to the left. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. This quarterback part of their running game. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Gets rid of it. Gets it out fast. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, TCU 7, UCLA 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Leaves it with the running back. The Horned Frogs will have a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
It's still 3rd and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, TCU.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude,
fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
It's complete to the right. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
A first down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on that situation, on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. They go to the ground. Pulled down for the tackle.
No, you got to be aggressive here, because if you score a touchdown, the nail is in the coffin. And this might be ball game. And even if you don't get it, they're not going to have to drive the entire field.
I'm in the lead. Everything's going right.
The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown, Horned Frog! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You get down here in the red zone, you get close to the end zone, and you get goal-to-go situations, you've got to be physical, and I love teams that can run the football. They run the football, hand it to the running back, he does the rest, puts it in the end zone.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking in this one.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now, chip into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. A little release to the back. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Bruins are in the hurry-up. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, TCU! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because of that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The Bruins are rolling down the field. Motion from the offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He makes the connection.
It's a bang-bang play, running a slant. The DB's draped all over the wide receiver. He's got to make a contested catch, but he shows really strong hands on that one.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Cal is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Aaron Rodgers, this has not been a blowout today in Berkeley. They're up by 4 over Stanford. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Line gets set, first down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Wide open downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the...
Oh, look out! Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Looking left. And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller's got to look up and down his...
Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, TCU!
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
On the move from inside his 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going over the top. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Taking it the other way. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
And
another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he won't quite make it back to the... as he goes out of bounds at the 19. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Nothing went right in that first half, in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
First down for the offense.
Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Quick release by the QB. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up.
First down for the offense.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. Corner's going to give them room. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Bruins have it with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Bruins! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
UCLA 14.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
First and 10.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Nice move there. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He's going to pass on second down. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket. And they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with it.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Using his legs at Santiago. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He tries to take the top off. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Horned Frog. And the stomping has commenced.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wake Forest is comfortably ahead on the scoreboard right now. Frankly, the kind of lead we're used to seeing on the basketball court with the Deeks. They're up by 18 over Georgia Southern. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
For the offense.
To the air on first down. Turns it loose. Soft spot in the middle. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Bruins moving quickly to the line.
Yeah, and these halfbacks, man, they're wide receivers now. They do so much work in practice now with the wide receiver group, and you can see it there. Sells like he's going outside, sticks his foot in the ground, angles to the middle of the field. Quarterback finds him for the first down.
He uncorks one deep. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Now improvising. Needed to get rid of that football, but just couldn't turn it loose. The defense got to it.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, TCU 52, UCLA 14.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To the ground with the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week one, they're going to silence their critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go into that locker room and say,
lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
no, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football, a little ballet moment there? Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
First down for the offense.
And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Feeling some heat. Going to try to get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Bruins in the hurry-up. To fire on second down. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Dumps it to the back. They're working that left side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
On the play. And that's a first down for the offense.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And Reese, listen, we already know. He already threw the interception the last drive. We got to get this together. This is a couple bad plays that we put together now. If I'm an OC, I'm going to make this simple. Maybe I run the football. Maybe I get him a screen. Something easy maybe to get him a little bit back in a rhythm.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. They're trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him, and that's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here in the fourth.
Got his man down the middle. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Santiago. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it then? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. Trying play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
Got a lot of run. Got enough space. Touchdown, TCU. And the beatdown has ensued.
Yeah, the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking down the middle. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Made the play on the pitch, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Looking for a productive play on first down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He now has 115 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He caught it. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Colorado State is being humbled today. There's no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping. They're trailing by 21 to Utah State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he's brought down after a nice game. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. Working that left side now. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. And the Bruins will hustle to the line. He wants to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Bruins will have it 1st and 10.
And first down for the offense.
Looking to throw it again. Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab down the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Bruins have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a space. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown.
Number 86.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Looking to throw. He makes it into the end zone for the 2, but there is a penalty flag where they often call holding. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Loss of 3. Second down coming up.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The play action fake. Forced out of the pocket. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. Can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off, the timing's off, and you're forced to roll out, but if